Big road win for UConn. They come to Philadelphia and beat Temple 28-24. For Randy Edsel and his team, a big bounce-back victory after a tough loss last week, Christian.
It really was, and they came in from the get-go. They played well early. I mean, they had the interception in the first drive, but after that, they played really well, and I think they did what they needed to do to win the game, and that was convert on third downs. They needed to hold on defense. They needed to stop them on third downs. They needed to score touchdowns in the red zone. They needed to create some turnovers, and they needed to finish. And they did all of those things, and it paid off with a win.
Take a look at how it happened. Brian Sheriffs was dynamite the last couple of weeks. He'd thrown for over 400 yards in the first half. He was money in the bank on these third down throws.
He was. You know, we talked about a key for Temple was to get UConn into third long situations, and they did. But UConn was able to convert on some of these big third downs, and then when they got down in the low red zone, they threw touchdowns. You know, Sheriffs had 3 touchdowns on the day, and did what they had to do to put enough points on to walk away with a win.
Meanwhile, their pass defense, which was really struggling last week against Memphis, had its most physical, dominating game of its season.
They did. There were some big hits on that defensive side, and they were all over the receivers all day. A lot of great plays in the secondary. We thought that was going to be a weakness that Temple was going to take advantage of because Temple had some great receivers on their side of the ball. But UConn's defense stood up, played well, and now they're walking away with a W.
Before the game, we talked about what would the keys to the game be. Win the turnover battle. UConn had only forced 2 turnovers all year. Today they got a huge fumble return and a pick 6.
They did, and you know, they coughed 2 up themselves, but it ended up being null and void. It was even, but they got a touchdown off of the pick, and then they scored on the drive after the fumble as well. They converted on third downs more than what I said they needed to do. You know, defense didn't reach the goal of 25%, but they got 33%, which was way better than it was before. They played really well at the defense on third down, and Temple obviously didn't do enough to win.
Both teams 1 and 3 in the league now. Connecticut, Tulsa next week. Temple has to go on the road to Army next week. They learned a lot about their teams, though, here today.
They did, and for UConn, a big win could change your season, and we'll see how Temple bounce back next week.
28-24 was the final score. The UConn Huskies, under head coach Randy Edsel, in stint 2 in Stores, win today here at the Link.